So we're now standing outside a very controversial figure in Trinity College, George Salmon, who was a provost at the university, as you can see, from 1888 to 1904. Provost effectively means the main person running the university, the main person making decisions, the main, you could argue, the CEO, the chairman, or managing director, in other cases, the walks of life. Well, that's what this man's role in Trinity College was. George Salmon, most famous for being very anti-women, and very well-known phrase attributed to him that he said that Trinity women will allowed to enter and graduate in Trinity College over his dead body. Well, as you can see, George Salmon dies in 1904. The end of his provost was in 1904, but it's also the year that he died. It's also the first year that women were allowed entry into Trinity College. A decision that would have been made the year prior, to my understanding, 1903. He was very unhappy with the decision passing. And I think, if I'm correct, in January 1904 there were 3 women allowed at the university. September later that year, 47 more. And ever since 1904 there have been women in Trinity College. And today, my understanding, Trinity College would be slightly more women than male, actually, which is probably a fair reflection of universities worldwide. Definitely in Ireland, I think it reflects the percentage of the demographic in the country as well. I think it might be 52 to 48% female to male. Anyway, just to finish up here, our not so lovely George. George is supposedly buried somewhere on campus. Somewhere, I think, in this direction over here, thinking behind these buildings. And it's a well-known myth, or well-known story, that there is an entrance on that side, that a lot of people, female, entering Trinity College, as they would do from September to May when they're in campus, would walk over George Salmon's grave. So yes, over his dead body. So to fill the story, to complete the full picture. And as far as I know, Trinity College, this is 1904, so prior to independence, first university in the United Kingdom of that time, of the historic universities, they now emphasis on the historic, like the Oxford, Cambridge, etc., that fully admitted women into the university. I think Oxford might have been the 1920s and Cambridge a little bit later, even though Cambridge did allow women in before, but very, very restricted, so not the same thing. Ireland does win independence in 1922, so no longer part of the UK since then, but at the time, 1904, believed to be the first of the main historic universities in Britain or Ireland that allowed females in.